Hello, good afternoon. Before we start, I want to confirm, are you Mr. Bobby?
Good afternoon, Miss Gia. Yes, I'm Bobby. Nice to meet you.
Okay, great. First question. Why is our company interesting to you?
Working in a big company like Gojek is not easy. But in my opinion, working here is going to be a challenge for me because I have to be more creative and innovative.
Okay. What differentiates you from our other candidates? I want to know why should this company hire you?
Uh, I'm a very reliable person. I don't mind working at nights or on weekend or even travel. I'm often initiate to help my colleagues or team members as well.
Okay, I see. But I think that is all the questions that I have for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do. What's
Okay.
the job description look like?
Okay, that's a very good question. Okay, so you are going to be expected to make new content, like online and offline content, make a creative, innovative ideas. And then you're going to work alongside internal teams and cross departments as well for different projects and campaigns. For example, you are going to work with marketing team because that's actually possible. And then you're going to work with them, you're going to design something for them, or you're going to make a content with them for marketing purposes. And then you're going to be given a final layouts, and then you're going to review it and give suggestions for improvements if that required. And then you're also going to handle to make a magazine or banner for our company as well. Yeah.
Are there opportunities for professional development? If so, what do those look like?
Of course, yeah, there are a couple of them. So if you're always on time, you never come to work late, and if you always maintain your working performance, then you probably will get trainings, or perhaps you will you'll get bonus. But most importantly, there's a possibility of getting a promotion, which I think is very important when you're working somewhere, right? Yeah.
What are the next steps after the interview process?
Okay, so I will notify you via email within a week. But if by then you still haven't heard from me, feel free to just contact me. You have my email, you have my numbers as well. Just ask me about it. And then if you do get this position, like I said before, we will have further discussions about the salary. Do you still have any questions?
Uh, I think that will be it, Miss Gia.
Well, okay, I think that will be it for today. Thank you so much for making time for this interview.
Once again, thank you so much for having me today. I had a great time during the interview. I'm looking forward to work with this company. Sorry.
It's a pleasure to have you here. I will notify you, Mr. Bobby. Stay healthy.
That's very nice of you. Thank you to Miss.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meeting you too. So, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm good too. So, shall we start?
Sure.
Okay. Firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Esther, and I'm the manager of the Human Resources Department of this school. And now we have an open position for the math teacher, and we need someone to fill the position as quick as possible.
Yes, I already read it on your website.
Okay, so the first question I want to ask is, what do you know about our school?
Your school has a good accreditation and has good facilities, and the last one is often win a few inter-school competition.
Okay, so I know from your resume that you are a fresh graduate. So from which university did you graduate from?
I'm from Sanata Dharma University.
Okay, I see. So what is your greatest personal achievement when you were in college?
I am winning inter university competition
Okay.
For the example, third place in math competition and fifth place in online game competition.
That's great. So actually, all of your answers are really good. So do you have any questions for me?
Yes. The first is, are there any addition to my job description besides teaching?
Probably yes, because every year we would ask some teachers to be a homeroom teacher or to be a student council builder.
Okay. The second is, what about my salary?
For your salary, we could give you 5 million rupiahs, but that's already include the transportation fee.
Okay. And the last one is, what about the working hours?
So before the pandemic, every teacher should be in school before 7 a.m. and all of us can go home at 3 p.m. But because of the pandemic, so every teacher start teaching from 7:30 a.m. and just continue their schedule until their schedule is finished at afternoon. But sometimes at weekends, all the teachers would come to school for a monthly meeting too.
Okay. That's great.
Okay, so it's really nice to meeting you, Mr. Glanson. I can tell that you are a good candidate. So expect to hear from us within a week or so for the job, okay?
Okay. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for coming.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
Of course, fine. How are you?
I'm fine too, thank you. So you have applied for the coach position, right?
Yes, I have, ma'am.
Okay. So now please tell me about yourself first.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. My name is Marshalla Abigail, and you can call me Sheila. I'm 23 years old, and I'm very interested to work in your company. I hope we can work together.
Okay. I have some question for you.
I will gladly answer, ma'am.
Which university are you from?
I am a graduate from Jakarta Arts Institute.
What is your weakness?
My weakness is I don't get along with people easily.
Do you have experience being a dance coach?
Yes, I have worked in Scott Dance Studio about 3 years.
Why are you interested in applying for a job here?
Because your company is one of the companies in Jakarta, so I'm really interested to work here.
What is your program like in training dance?
Okay, so I divide into several classes. There are kids, basic, and adult classes. And after I sure that this team is ready to take part in the competition, I will immediately register the team.
As if I am interested in your experience.
Thank you, ma'am, but can I ask some question too?
Sure.
Okay, so I wanna ask, what should I do in my job desk?
Job desk that you have to do is arrange a class program, setting the equipment, teaching the program, and then make a class report.
Okay, can I know how much salary you offer to me?
The standard salary of this company for your position is 4 million amount.
And how many hours do I work?
You work every Wednesday and Saturday, 2 hours every day. Well, we will consider it. When can you start work?
I am available anytime, ma'am.
Okay, so just kindly waiting my confirmation via email. Thank you for joining the interview.
Sure, ma'am, I will wait the confirmation. I also want to thank you for being given the opportunity.
Hi, good morning. I am Noel. Thank you for applying in our company. How are you doing?
Good morning, sir. I'm Adeline. I'm doing great. It's such a nice day out there. Thank you.
Okay, Adeline, please make yourself comfortable. Shall we begin?
Yes, sir.
Tell me something a bit about yourself that others may be surprised to know about you.
I studied management at University of Indonesia and graduated in 2020. During college, I became a teaching assistant. I have completed an internship at a startup company in Jakarta. and was offered a permanent job, but I refused because I thought the work environment didn't suit my personality.
Okay, I understand. Why is our company interesting to you, Adeline?
I see your company has lot of good portfolio and also a good employee satisfaction.
What is your greatest strength?
I would say that I am a disciplined person, sir. I will be very disappointed with myself if I done something late.
Great. Describe to me a bit about your work style.
I do the main thing as efficient as I can. After that, I can do the evaluation and recheck my work before submitting.
What makes you uncomfortable, Adeline?
What makes me uncomfortable is people who often speak in high tones because I don't think anger will solve the problem. As long as we discuss and keep looking for the way, surely we can find a solution.
Well, I agree. Do you have any personal mission statement?
I constantly try to make joy with my presence in community. I do continually improving my skill, inspire others to achieve great things and make the world a better place.
Do you have any questions for me?
Uh, yes, sir. If I get accepted, what is my job description?
Okay. As an administrative manager, you are expected to be able to oversee office operations and staff members. You will train, evaluate, develop the team members. Also, you will improve policies, systems, and procedures to make sure the office operates smoothly and efficiently. You must focus on maintaining the quality of the employee's work to maximize quality and efficiency while we reducing cost.
How many hours do I need to work, sir?
Normally you will get to office at 9 a.m. and leave at 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday, but it really depends on how much task you have. You can finish your work sooner or later as long as it doesn't pass the deadline.
What are the next steps after the interview process, sir?
After the interview, you may wait about 2 or 3 days. And after that, we will send you a follow up email to inform the status for your application. You will be asked to prepare a few more files when you are accepted.
Alright, I understand. I guess I have heard a quiet, clear information, sir. Thank you.
Well, me too. I would say that you are an impressive candidate for this position. Hopefully, we hear a good opportunity to work with you, Adeline.
Thank you for your time, sir. Nice to meeting you.
Thank you. You're welcome, Adeline.